What's up, guys? We have an insane new One Piece chapter. There's so much reviews. We have Saint Saturn, we have Luffy, it was Kizaru to end. We have the insane Saint Saturn, how strong he is. I mean, words can't explain this. So this is the full summaries of chapter 1094, one of the best chapters we had. And I mean, Egghead has just been such a good arc, and this completely defines it. So without further ado, let's go right into the video. We start off with Chapter 94, the title is Warrior God of Science and Defense, Saint J. Garcia Saturn. I can already tell this is going to be such a good chapter if the title is named of him. We move on. The color spread is on the new is to promote the Monster special anime. It's basically Ryuma, Zoro, so all of like backstory and kind of anime. Nothing really important, but just a nice Zoro's family, nice. Then you actually go on to the chapter. It starts with the pacifistas obeying Atlas's order and attacking the Marines. Boney is fighting them too. She uses a new attack called NDE, aka Near Death Experience. She fires a gun at the Marines and they hallucinate with their own deaths. I mean, I get Bonnie. Bonnie, we thought she has age like manipulation devil fruits, but the way she does is, I think, it's like alternate reality. How she changed her own reality, and like Luffy's, remember that time bad reality Luffy, and I think she shows them that reality and they hallucinate because in that reality they die and they don't want to die. I mean, we got some good stuff of Bonnie. Then we see Bonnie face not one but two Vice Admirals. I don't know, Bonnie's the weakest supernova. I have to be real with this. She's not strong one bit. And she's fighting two Vice Admirals. I don't know. And one of them is the guy with the long chin, the strongest Vice Admiral. You don't have a name yet, but we know he's the strongest one. That's why it's a review for the last chapter of One Piece. For the hype, because everyone has to see it. He has a long staff with a huge seashell at the tip. This might be from, the Dios from Skypiea. It might be from there. It might be a good way to introduce it. Who knows? But Bonnie fighting too doesn't improve the case one bit. Then we go down. We see one of them scored something. I can't remember. The long chin doesn't have a name. The other one is actually, wait 1 second. So one of them is riding Kuma, the other person. I can't read the name because I don't have it. So the other person, the other Vice Admiral is riding Kuma, and she goes to Bonnie, and Bonnie is let's say she's mopping the floor with the long chin guy because he's too strong, and she comes with a pacifista, and then Bonnie traumatized and doesn't want to attack her, and then so basically then after that we see Sanji jump down because Bonnie can't attack her dad, she's already traumatized from it. She can't really attack him, and then he jumps down from the Vega Tank 8 and saves Bonnie just in time because Bonnie's not going to fight her dad. And then you go on. A magical circle with a 5-point star and a number 5 symbol suddenly appears in the middle of Egghead Island, along with fire and black lightning explosions. This is what we have been waiting for. It is Saturn, number 5. I don't know what that means. Black lightning, Conqueror's Haki, maybe explosions. Who knows? Fire, flame of eternity. I don't know. Who knows this? Oh my god. We've been waiting for this for so long. And then we finally see one Gorosei go in action. This is not even 5, it's one Gorosei. Shows how strong Emu is. I mean, I can't say anything. This is actually... Let's go on. There's an announcement from the Marines saying that Saint Saturn is on the island. Saint J. Garcia Saturn is on Egghead Island. Marines with Rear Admiral rank or below must not look at Saint Saturn directly. Why? However, one Marine makes eye contact with Saint Saturn and his head explodes. Oh my god. I thought it might be Conqueror's Haki, the Black Lightning, but it might be something else. Imagine looking at Saint Saturn and your head explodes. What this incredible powers. Who remembers film Red when Shanks, his conqueror's hockey just knocks out the opponent. This head explodes like dead, gone out of the universe. They conqueror's hockey only knocks out the opponent, doesn't kill them, does like practically make them useless. But his head explodes like killed. Just looking at him. Imagine being there. We can see Saturn clearly. The lower part of Saturn's body is a spider, like Black Maria, with a flame-shaped pattern. Saturn's beard and hair become like flowing clouds. He has 2 black clouds covering his neck like Lucci or Kaku. His face looks human, but Saturn's nose is more wide. He has 2 big horns and his I'm gonna put a picture up somewhere. It shows this one of the raw scans. It's not official, but it's on the raw scans of Saturn's pictures. Oh my god. It says hybrid awakened zoan form. We don't get the fruit's name yet. I wonder why. It must be something else. But he is here at Egghead, and things are about to change up. Saint Jake, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. He's awakened. He's strong. He got like spider. The guy with the 2 big horns. In the Sabo chapter. He was that guy. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but still. And then we go on. It seems that he's using his hybrid awakened form, but it's not confirmed in the chapter. It's practically confirmed. Akumano mean is I don't know. It's not confirmed either, but Saturn's looks like an Yoshi. Yuki is an yokai from the folklore of Western Japan. I mean, some people have been arguing that all the Gorosei are yokais, and it's some argue to be made. They look pretty good like the yokais, but this pretty much says they might be based off some other yokais. We don't know anything about it yet. All I know is Saturn's strong. Cut to Luffy versus Kizaru. Luffy and Kizaru are panting. Kizaru says he can't stay fighting, or else he won't complete his mission. He is a man on his mission. He knows if he carries on fighting Luffy, he's gonna lose. He flies away with super speed to attack Vegapunk. He shoots a laser at Vega 8, but misses. However, laser destroys the Cloud Road, making Vegatank 8 fall to the ground. I mean, Kizaru is a man on a mission. He knows if he carries on fighting Luffy, he's not gonna win. It's either gonna end in a draw or he loses, so he just wants to take out Vegapunk, but it's kind of hard right now. Suddenly, this is the interesting part. Saturn's voice can be heard all over Egghead Island. Pacifistas, stop. All strong characters in the island, Luffy, Kizaru, Zoro, Lucci, Sanji, Jinbe, Vast Admirals, suddenly stop because they feel an unusual aura. Oh my god, Saint Saturn is here, Saint Saturn is here. He has an aura, he scares all the top people, even Luffy and Zoro. Oh my god, Saint Saturn, his unusual aura, I don't know what that is. Probably some, I don't know how to wait for the chapter. I can't wait, this is such a good chapter. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. This is, I have no words. And the pacifistas are back on their side, technically, because Saint Saturn, authority over Vegapunk. Moving on. After that, Luffy vs. Kizaru continues. Luffy catches up with Kizaru. Kizaru says that form is already at its limits, right? Question mark? So he knows he's gonna beat Luffy at Gear 5. He's saying, isn't that form at its limits? We see Luffy's form, like, against Kaido as well, like, he's kinda takes a toll on him. He needs to have more, like, work on it to make him use it longer. And then Kizaru knows he's not gonna win against Luffy at Gear 5 the entire time. So he's like, right? Luffy hits Kizaru with a new attack. I have a raw scan footage up here. If you guys somewhere up here, I'll probably put it. Yeah, it looks insane. It's called Gomu Gomu no Star Gun. Gum Gum White Star Gun. Punches goes through Kizaru's face like it did with Kaido's, but this time the attack creates many star effect, and Kizaru, oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's all this man says. If he gets killed, oh, this is bad. Like, that shows in the final double page of the chapter, Saturn is facing Bonnie, Sanji, Vegapunk, and Frankie. Bonnie remembers something from the past, but we don't know who the people are that say the words Bonnie remembers. Bonnie's memories. I gave the order, Vegapunk. There must be no conscious remain. But if you do that, Kuma will. This is Saturn. I'm saying it's Saturn. Bonnie's looking at Saturn. It's Saturn, god of science and technology. It is Saturn. Saturn is saying, and that's the reason why Vegapunk did it. He's basically being controlled by Saturn. If he doesn't do it, Kuma's zero conscious remaining. This is Saturn. Kuma's on his way back to Egghead right now to save Bonnie from Saturn. I mean, Saturn is unstoppable right now. Luffy is tired. Zoro is in a fight. Sanji can't. And Jinbei, let's be honest, if this guy is here, we need the ancient robot to take us and fight him for a bit. Then you get Kuma to fight the rest of Saturn, and then we take off with the ancient robot to Elbaf. I mean, these Gorosei, we ain't gonna need a massive power up to fight them. And this is one, not even five. Now Bonnie remembers that it's not really Vegapunk's fault. She knows who it is and whose sword it is, and then after that, Bonnie jumps and stabs Saturn's chest with the sword. Some blood flows from Saturn's chest. Some blood is the zero damage attacks. Saturn we're talking about, the weakest supernova. Bonnie versus Saturn. Who do you think's gonna win? Think realistically. Some blood. Probably, like, have you seen his body? I'm gonna put it up again. It's a humongous one. And then end of chapter. No break next week. No break. We can get straight to the other part. After we get the full chapter, I'll be making a video on that, and then you can get straight to the other part of this. So this has been such an insane chapter, Saturn. Everyone, oh my god, please like, subscribe, and in 2 days, wait for the chapter, because I'm going to make it right there, and it's going to be an insane chapter, but no break next week as well. So a lot of One Piece content coming up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and notice on for all these One Piece updates, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.